Hey, love. Hey, love. I lost you, babe. Picking up a bandit with a press on it. It's easier holding you.
Okay, y'all, so this vlog is going to be very quick, straight to the point, but I'm going to show you guys how to do a braidless foundation. I'm doing a quick weave. Y'all already know I'm doing a flip over quick weave, but I'm going to do a different technique. So I'm going to walk y'all through it, show you how it's done, and let's just get right into it. So I am going to move the camera to another angle because I have to record on my phone too. But y'all still gonna see the whole thing. So braidless foundation, flip over quick weave, curly hair, 4 bundles. You already know how it goes. Let's get into it. So I'm starting off just slicking my hair back into a ponytail. Y'all know I haven't been putting heat in my hair it's July. I haven't put heat in my hair literally since March. Yeah, I tried this. I got that Queen Helene super cholesterol. We're gonna see if it works because I need my hair to be down my back by my birthday, and I'm talking about down my back. So I'm just going in with I realized I have low porosity hair, which means my hair does not retain moisture. So I came in with my pink moisturizer. Then I sealed it with my Blue Magic, the Super Grow. I got the Super Sure Grow. I'm going back to what our grandmas used to do to grow our hair. That's just what it is. So now I'm just slicking everything back into a ponytail. Make sure you have 2 rubber bands, and we're slicking it all back. Okay, so what I like to do is take my rubber band that I'm gonna put in my hair, and y'all, I put a little bit of Blue Magic on there just so it doesn't like tear my hair or like damage my hair any more than it already is. Like, we gotta protect that hair. Got to protect that hair. So we get that hair into a nice ponytail. And this is where the magic happens. So hold on. Sorry y'all, camera went dead. Had to change the battery. But basically I slick my hair down in a ponytail. I take my 2 rubber bands and I put a little Blue Magic on there just so it doesn't cause any damage or breakage to my hair. I braid down my ponytail and then I pin it up to like my scalp. Now I'm coming in with my first cap. Cause we doing 2 because we gotta protect that hair. So we take the cap and hold it like that. And then I'm gonna cut out the ear holes just so I can see. And then what I like to do is spray a little Gots to Be so I can see and so my cap doesn't rip. Let's cut the ear holes, hold on. Okay, so I'm coming in, I'm cutting just a little slit in the ear hole. Just so we can make sure all that hair is covered. And then we do the same thing on this side, cut a little slit through the ear hole. And then the purpose of the Gots to Be is like when you cut this ear hole slit, the cap doesn't rip because you don't want the cap to rip. that's just gonna be pointless. Make sure that's all nice and tight. And now we are coming in with our Morning Glory. We got our Fantasia Spritz. We got our glue. And now we can get this whole process started. I just feel like a braidless foundation is so much easier and quicker sometimes that, you know, once I learned how to do it, I just kept going. So we're gonna do the first layer and then we're gonna come in with another cap. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like if you really protect your hair good the first time, you don't have to do two, but I might still do two just for, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this, because if the hair is good, then I'm keeping it in. But now we take our Morning Glory. You want to come right along those edges, like you can see where your hair has stopped. We don't put no glue around the edges. You don't need to. And I'm trying to get my hair to grow back, y'all. I don't want any glue anywhere. So y'all already know I'm about to go ahead and finish this and then come back for round two. So now when it gets to the nape area right here, me personally, I leave this little part out because I don't want it to get stuck. Because my hair is shorter where I cut my bob, I don't want it to get caught up in this glue. So I always leave this little part on both sides out and go around. You want to make sure you're folding that ear back, making sure you're laying it down all the way over here, making sure there's no hair. You should be able to take this little brush and the end of your brush and any hair that's left, just go ahead and push that back into the cap. Push that back into the cap. And then you want to make sure you're laying down that cap. I'm just gonna twist the little twisties up. Keep them moving. And then you already know once that first layer is done, I think I got an extra small cap, but we're gonna work with it. Once that first layer is done, we take our spritz. And we go sit in the dryer. If you don't have a like a hood dryer, that's fine. Y'all know I keep my little go-to, my little Conair, so you can just go like this. But I'm going to sit underneath the dryer for like 10-15 minutes and then I'm gonna come back so we can do the second layer. Okay, so we're back and now it's time to come in with our second cap. I was kind of on the fence because I don't need a second cap, but I'm gonna show y'all how to do it with two caps, especially for the ones that have like thick hair and just want to make sure your hair is protected, because I know we all got trust issues with quick weaves. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it with two caps. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my second cap, I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna stop it right where I see my leave out. Right? Stopping it right there. I don't have to cut any ear holes. I don't have to do anything because that's kind of gonna be my line of demarcation. So Now I'm just going in with my Morning Glory around those edges, laying all of that down flat. That way I know where my quick weave starts. Because like you can use a pencil or concealer to make that line, but I feel like just making that quick weave, making that second cap is a lot easier to show you, you know, where your hair starts and stops. Making sure we get behind those ears and really laying that second cap down. That way we know our hair is protected now. And then when you're done with that time, we're gonna spray it with our spritz and go back underneath the dryer for another 20 minutes or so. Until it's like super dry. You need it to be dry. Dry, dry, dry. I also love this method because it makes sure like it's super flat. You know, sometimes if you get lazy with your braids, the braids will be bulky. This just ensures like flat. Even though I'm doing curly hair and it's gonna be big, I'm just still glad my foundation is flat. So now that that's done, we take our spritz, go all the way around, and we are going back underneath the dryer for 20 minutes. And then it's gonna be time to lay the tracks. And like I said, we are trying a new technique today. I'm super excited. I'll go into more detail later, so hold on. Okay, we are back. The hair is dry. Both caps are dry. So let's get started putting the tracks in. So I told y'all we're gonna do a new technique, and I want to give the illusion of like a faux middle part with my flip over. So I'm gonna lay the first couple tracks a different way. So let's just pay close attention. Pay close attention, because I might move fast. But as y'all know, if you have any questions, always reach out to me. We are doing 4 bundles of Burmese Curly. I have 2 28s, 2 26s. Trying out a new vendor. Let's see if we like them. Like I said, faux middle part. Let's get into it. First of all, let's cut this excess cap first. Let's do that first. I left out very minimum leave out too, because I don't want any of my real hair left out, y'all. Like, I just Dope. So of course we're starting off with the first 2 tracks in the back. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna double track them. Gonna double track the back. You already know how this is, how this goes. Same technique as before. You still glue, spritz, blow dry every time.
Go Gina, go till you get right, mama. I belong to nobody, hope it don't bother you. You come mind your business. I belong to nobody, try not to disturb her. Mind my business. Go Gina, go Gina.